So this will be a explanation of our 6-foot safety lanyards and positioning lanyards. Anytime we go, our feet go over 6 feet high on a tower, we need to be safetied off. So we're looking for one of our 6-foot safety lanyards on the tower all the time, mounted at least shoulder or head height. So on here would be about head height for myself. The reason why we want to do head height or shoulder height, since these are 6 feet long, if I have this safetied off down here at the bottom at my feet, and I do take a fall, then I'll be going 12 feet down instead of 6 feet down. So it's a lot harder on your body. So always try and keep in mind, keep that around shoulder height, head height, anytime we're over 6 feet off the ground. And if I want to take this safety off and I'm on the tower, I need to put another safety on before I can take this safety off. That way we're always 100% tied off to the tower at all times. And same thing goes for if I was climbing up the tower with my safety climb. I would have my safety climb on my chest, climbing up the tower with the steel cable mounted on the tower. Once I want to get off my safety climb, I would then have to take my 6-foot safety lanyard, put that on the tower, then I'm good to take this off. So we always have 100% tie off. And we always try and keep an eye on everyone else, especially the first time up. Everyone kind of looks out and makes sure everyone's always safetied off. I always look for doing it to a tower leg like this, or make sure I do something that's bigger diameter than my thumb, so 1/2 inch all thread or bigger. It's supposed to be able to, I think 5,000 pound rating, so it's got to be pretty substantial mount for you to safety off too. So I wouldn't be hooking off just to that little rod right there. I'd be doing what I'm doing right now, going around that whole leg. So if this weld does break there, then I have this weld and I have the whole tower leg there that potentially would catch me as I took a fall. So as we're going up, we'll always have a blue safety lanyard on. Once we get to where we're going and need to stop and take a break or work, we can take our positioning lanyard and then hook that off to the tower. And then now I can sit down in my harness and sit in my seat and let my hands go, take a break, or work with 2 hands, do whatever I need to. This does not count as a safety. This is only a positioning device. So even though I have my Pelican hook on here and positioned, I still have to have my blue or gray 6-foot safety on, or my safety climb attached. So that's the biggest thing we always pound into everyone, that you always have to be 100% tied off. And this positioning hook is not a fall arrest device like our safety lanyard is. What we can do with our 6-foot or our Pelican hook here is everyone should have a rope lanyard or strap lanyard of some sort, and you can take this and wrap it around a leg or wrap it around an angle member, and you can hook it back into itself and hook my positioning lanyard in there. Now I can really swing around and reach out and grab antennas and do stuff like that. It gives me a lot more mobility. And it also puts a lot more, you're sitting in your seat down here a lot more than you are resting in your back. So if I have this kind of hip height, now all my weight is on my back instead of down on my seat. So it's not nearly as comfortable as sitting in something that you can get more vertical like that. So again, reiterate, the 6-foot safeties are the biggest thing. We always want to be 100% tied off. And if there's a tower without a safety climb on it, we'd be double hooking. So I'd climb up a couple feet, take this safety off, put it on, and then take this safety off, put it off. Now I can climb up a little bit higher, put my other safety on, take this one off, And that would give me my ability to climb up and still say 100% tied off. And unlike in the video, I should have a hard hat on anytime anyone's on the tower or we have machinery on site. So, and again, we'll go over all this stuff with you when you first show up on site.